Stupid logo. Yeah, that's better. You can get it. Marvelous.
Yo, what's good? Welcome back to the channel, y'all. And look, I showed you guys what the world champions deck list is going to look like for OP12 or OP13, depending on what region you're going to be in. But I think it's time for us to pack up Lava Man himself, and that's a fact, not an opinion. Yes, you heard me right. It's time to pack up Lava Man himself, Sakazuki. And I'm gonna be 100 with you guys. I am YGOD, Yella Ganga Da, YGOD. Shout out to all of the delinquents. If I had to pick another color to like, blue-black Sakazuki is definitely right up my speed when, you know, before all the bans happened. So, but not in this video because it's about to get packed up. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into the content, gang. Let's get it. Start off with the leader, Sakazuki from OP05, blue-black leader, 5,000 power. Special, activate main once per turn. You may discard one card, draw one card, so always being able to recycle your hand. You guys can't beat it. And then also when attacking, give up to one of your opponent's characters, cost -1. If you guys missed my last video, which I don't know why, go ahead and tap in greatest Sakazuki deck list you'll ever see. That's a fact, not an opinion. Facts. But if you guys did miss my deck list, I did briefly go over these cards already, so I'm not going to really deep dive this deck, but we'll just go over every single card briefly. So this is a cracked blue card, one of the best. It's cost reduction 2k, man cherry, real good on utility. Brand new Uta, Brook, Tashigi, Jack for some bow removal, one of the best blockers in the game. So cost reduction, blocker, and Shirahoshi, bow removal, blocker, you know, some of the best cost reduction in the game for blue-black Sakazuki. Monkey D Garb, this is kind of a spicy-er type of tech. I haven't really seen too many people use this particular card, but it's the world champion. Of course, you're gonna know all the shit, right? Hina, Zan is probably one of the biggest components I've seen in this list in general. If you get to 10 Dan and you're not back on life and you're able to drop this Zan, you can literally just end off the games. We have Hound Blaze, but like I said, this could be 2 toy soldiers, or this could be anything with 2Ks, because like I said earlier, this deck is only running 4Ks. This particular version is only running 4Ks. We got Amano, we have Tempest Kick, and we also have Black Spiral. So I feel like this is definitely going to be the list to run, especially in our OP12 format. When the world champion did make this deck list, this is actually tailored to OP12 Zoro. So this is going to be really well into our meta. So this is all of the cards.
But wait, there's more. Hang on to your seat, baby, because this one's a screamer.
So these are the cards you really just need to look out for while you're playing against this deck, and then we'll get into how to beat this deck. You got Sakazuki leader. Just remember that its effect every time this leader does attack, and also its you know, its leader effect with the recursion, just being able to ditch a card and add a card. So watch out for this. Manage your hand size. Anytime you play against a blue deck, manage your hand size. Watch out for Tetsuru. It's not really Tetsuru, it's actually just a 2K. So like I said earlier, this deck, as you guys can see, it doesn't really play any 2Ks like that. Maximum is probably like 4 to 6, possibly 8. So it's really low on 2Ks. So abuse that, just abuse it. Attack life as much as you can. Anything with activate main or cards just in general, do not let any of these cards stick on board. That'll be the Mancherry, the Uta, the Brook, the Tashigi, the Monkey D Garp, Kuzan, Sabo, any of these cards that can possibly stay on the board. If you let them stay on the board, they're just going to get so far ahead, you're going to end up losing, especially with this Jack, Zan right here, and also the Brook right here, and Uta. Pretty much all of them, really. All of them. You just need to get all those cards off the board as soon as possible. Do not let them pop off. Like I said, watch out for the Kuzan. I feel like this is probably what's going to be used. just watch out for the Kuzan, watch out for the Jack. This is really popular, and also the Kuzan right here. So the next cards that we have right here is this card is Amano and also Houndblaze. This is here usually their main ways of board removal, and that's why I said in tandem with Kuzan, these become really insane. So just make sure you guys watch out for this Houndblaze. You guys see it right here, and also Amano. Just make sure you watch out for these two. And this last card is just going to be a spicy tech, but just how good this Black Spiral card is, I might as well show you guys. Nullify the effects of one of your opponent's leaders or characters, give them a -1004 power. That's really good, and the trigger is good as well. So let's go ahead and get into how to beat this deck, how to beat this OP05 GOAT of a deck in Blue Black Sakazuki. So there's really a few weaknesses. Even when this deck was really broken out in the streets, that was the reason why this deck was so good. It didn't really have a weakness, but since with Ice Age and also Great Eruption being banned, the weaknesses are really starting to show through the cracks. And one of the main ways to beat this deck is aggro them down. The reason why I say aggro them down, because if we take a look, some of their best characters are late game, such as the Jack. It could be Sengoku, the Zan. I mean, a lot of their boss monsters of the deck is all late game, especially when it comes to blockers as well, especially with the Sengoku at 7. So if you guys are aggro and you make them use their 2Ks, they only have 4 2Ks in this particular build. Some builds run Toy Soldier at 2, so that's 6 2Ks. But the thing about this deck is that it doesn't really run any 2Ks. The lack of 2Ks, that is its weakness, bro. So, and that's why I said being aggro, just being able to really exploit that 2K weakness, especially late game when you got your big bodies on the board. You're really going to be able to fold this deck, and that's a fact, not an opinion. Outside of that, there's not really a weakness. That's the biggest thing. Aggro, low 2K counter count, and yeah, that's all I got when it comes to how to beat this deck. Now let's go ahead and get straight into the gameplay, gang. All right, we back, gang. It's time to pack up this Sakazuki, the fan favorite. This is literally the most favorite deck the streets has ever seen, starting off with no 2Ks. That is fantastic. Let's go ahead, get this search out. You have to get the Luffy. Hopefully he doesn't starve me. If he starves me, might be in for a bad time. But yeah, man, y'all saw the video. The main way to really beat this deck is be aggressive. This deck doesn't really play too many 2Ks. If they're using the list I showed you from the World Champion, even if you replace that Sabo with 2 other 2Ks, they're only running 6 2Ks in this list, and that is from the World Champions. So just make sure you tap in, gang. And you know, aggro, and hopefully they don't make it to their last turn, or the last end game of their Dawn. That's where they usually get all of the their high-end blockers and quite possibly the Kuzan. It's our turn. We actually get the 2K. He's not going to attack me because he's a pussy. All good. Let's just attack 5 of 5. Like I said, this deck doesn't really have counters like that. This deck doesn't really run 2Ks, so late game should be looking good. Come on, fam. What are we doing? He countered out. Yeah. Countered out. Attack at 5. Attack at 5. He's not attacking my life, so. Only if we had the power up Luffy. Next time we'll go for the Garp. Come on, bro. Why are you taking so long, gang? Come on. Probably gonna attack it to my Garp. That's fine. Yeah, he's gonna attack it to my Garp. That's all good. That's Gucci. We kind of looking good. We're at 4 lives, so you know we should be good. The biggest thing about this leader as well is this activate main. Once per turn, you may discard a card, draw 1. So this is a free search every turn, is really good. Only reason why this deck, a lot of people are saying this deck is kind of worse than Lucci, is just simply because of the synergy with this deck, and also the 4 life. The 4 life is really going to hurt him, especially playing almost little to no counters. He is still starving me. So what we are going to do is that we're just gonna, like I said, pressure. He can go ahead and starve me as much as he wants, but I'm gonna force him to play some cards next turn. Going to the Kuzan. Yeah, we're gonna force him to start trying to actually, you know, attack my life, so he can also get this leader effect. So if he attacks us, we're gonna be good, because he can attack us. He brings out Brook, attacks us, go to 3 life, Flampy. Rocket Luffy. I really don't want to double counter there. I just want to see my life. Yeah, Yang. Sakazuki. Fan favorite deck. Hopefully it proves me wrong. Everybody's calling this a flop, including me. I don't think this is really gonna be a real high contender compared to like Zoro and shit. But we gotta wait and see. This man is thinking his ass off though. This guy's actually taking forever. He's literally almost 2 minutes behind me. Hand's actually looking pretty stacked right now. 7. I don't think he's gonna put in me. There's no way he just gets rid of it. He's probably gonna try to get rid of this Kuzan. Kuzan really destroys him. Yeah, he's gonna use the Kuzan. I'm at 3. That's fine. What, he brings out the Brook and what, he gets pops. Hopefully it attacks me. Yeah, he goes out to the Brook. Okay, so he doesn't want to attack me again. This is fine with me, bro. This is definitely fine with me. He better hope I don't see a power up. If he actually does attack me, this is actually good. Yeah, this is good. Attack. Oh, he's actually going in right now. Okay, we can use that for later. We actually get the Luffy as well. We're at 7 Dawn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, we looking extra nice right now, bro. We could literally full spin right here. This is what I'm saying, bro. We could full spin, pull out the Luffy. Yeah, we full spinning right here. That's a fact, not an opinion. Power up Luffy. Actually, we can't fucking full spin. We actually get rid of the ace. That's fine. We're at 2, so let's just go ahead and use leader ability. And we actually have the extra down up right here. What do I? Oh yeah, I can get rid of. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of the Sabo, and this. So I don't really care if this, you know, this pretty much gets banished to the Shadow Realm. He's still about to fuck his bitch. Attack at 9. Like I said, this deck doesn't play 82Ks, bro. That's why he's taking everything. Look at that, 1 life already. This is why he's taking everything. This man is getting spun. This deck barely plays any 2Ks. So let's see what he does. He's gonna have to get rid of this. The thing is, if he gets rid of this, you think he's gonna attack me? Because if he doesn't, I'm gonna be kind of stuck, low key. Actually, no, not because I could just go onto this, bring back the. Yeah, I could just bring back this, bounce back. I could actually bounce back an ace. I can actually bounce back an ace because I do have the Sabo in hand. Attacks at 4. I'm over here thinking about my plays. Hold up. Yeah, that's fine, bro. Yeah, look at that, 1 life left, and it's only because this deck can't run any 2Ks. This is the weakness of the deck, is it lacks play in 2Ks, gang. Any type of aggression from this deck, especially if you know, you don't let them get the end game, because end game's really the game, bro. So any aggro deck might be able to have a good time. Guy's thinking his ass off. I think he's realizing, like, damn, this shit's kind of ass. I think he's realizing, like, yo, this shit kind of cheeks, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. If he puddings me, that's fine. Actually, puddings me, that might hurt a little bit. Yeah, if he puddings me, that might hurt a little bit, but I don't think he wants to put in me. I think he wants to get rid of this power up Luffy, because he's about to smack the fucking color off this man's hat. All right. Oh shit. He goes on to Suru. Yeah, he gets rid of a 2K, so that's 1 2K gone. Remember, they only run 4 to 6. Do you use any other 2Ks? All these are 1Ks. Yeah, you see how there's no 2Ks in here, right? So he used Helm Blaze. That's fine. I actually want him to attack me right now. Like, I truthfully want him to attack me to get rid of this. If he gets rid of this, next turn, I think I'm just gonna go on the ace, heart, go ace, and then go straight into Luffy. I think that's what we do. Luffy. 9. Ooh, we can actually get a Shice-ass play, because we could use this, but I really want to use this just in case. I really want to get rid of this. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. and a blocker. Okay. So we might just have game next turn. Because we're just going to get rid of this blocker. Okay. Yeah, this deck kind of ass, bro. I ain't going to hold you. So let's go into this right here. So how many do I have? I have 5, 2, 2. So I'll get a perfect out 9. And I'll get, ooh, this is going to be shice, gang. This is going to be shice. Hey, yo, watch this. Watch this play. Watch this play. Watch this play. Watch this play. Bring out this. Bring out this. Bring out this. Bring out this. Ooh. Don't need that. Give me the 2. Rocket Luffy. This. Give me the Rocket Luffy. So I literally just brought out 3 babies, bro. This. This. And then we just fucking attack. And then he has to win next turn, but he can't win because I'm at 9K and I also have an extra life. Oh man, I think it's Joe for my man, bro. And we actually got another we got another ace right here as well. Might just be Joe for my mans. It might just be Joe. I told you guys, this deck does not play any 2Ks. Before, the deck was so fast, it didn't even care if you ran 2Ks because you could just use Great Eruption and Ice Sage. You're really just spinning the block. But this is this deck's weakness. It's like tremendously slower. Damn. Motherfuckers gonna be mad at this video. Well, you exposed me already. It hasn't even been 4 days. Head ass. Head ass. What's he doing? Oh, he reshuffled his hand. Sengoku. That's fine. Like I said, late game. This is where they shine late game. So it looks like he's not going to really try to get rid of anything. Yeah. It looks like he's not going to really do anything. And then do I have... Bro, if I draw a big ace, it's going to be Jove. If I draw a big... I should have never got rid of this, bro. Bro, hopefully I get another one. That's what he does. I don't know what he's gonna do. Gets rid of 1 KO or he brings out my Sabo. That's fine. Come on, bro. What is going on? Man, it's taking forever. This man's underneath 10 minutes. I'm still on 14, bro. What's going on? You are taking your sweet ass time right now. 4. Okay, you're trying to get rid of him. That's fine. I just want to know what's taking so long here. Thank you. You're going to try to get rid of this, but it's not going to matter. I don't know what's happening right now. Like, if I get rid of this game. He says, where's his Tempest Kick in stage? Bro, it's not gonna matter, bro. You're just trying to get rid of this. It's not gonna matter, bro. Yeah, like, Tempest Kiss. He asks, where's my Tempest Kick or stage? Play for it, bro. It's not gonna matter. You don't run any 2Ks. Like, you're trying to get rid of this, and that just didn't work. And you're wondering where your shit's at. And you have 1 Don up. Ooh. Can we just do the same thing over again? Just bounce back, right? Let's see. We got 2 in here. I think we could do that. I think we just do Sabo. Actually, hold on. Because if we do Sabo, let me think about this. Sabo, leader ability, that's 4 Don. I bring 1 back, so I have 6 Don left. You can do Sabo, Rocket Luffy. You could do ace, sabo, rockabilly, same exact type of play. And have 6 Don left. Yeah, this should be good. Yeah, it should be good. So let's go out into sabo. Actually, yeah, let's go. Oh wait, hold on. We actually have to go to ace first. Ace. This. There we go. This. Get that. We actually got another 2K, which is fantastic. Let me do this. Get rid of this, and we leave that 1 Don up always. We just do this. We have 2 of them. Get rid of this. Actually get another one. So he's gonna have to give us like almost his whole entire hands. Give us 7. Yeah, because I got all these on the board now. And I got all this 2K in my hand. I'm just building my board. Yeah, he has no 2Ks. Look at this. He's gonna give us 3 cards right here. Or 2 cards. Okay, so now he's gonna have to block. So we have to get rid of this Sengoku. Yep, it's Jove, bro. It's Jove. There's nothing you could do about 4K extra life. I got all this counter. He was talking about Tempest kick and all this other bullshit. I wouldn't even matter. He's still about to get your bitch fucked. That's a fact, not an opinion. Shall be in prime position, bro. 1 Don up. Blocker, ace, so we can also restand this. Yeah, I think it just might be Jove, bro. This is the weakness of this deck. It has no counter. No counter. So all you got to do is be aggressive or attack high. And I got what? 3, 5, 7, 9. I have 10 counter in hand. I have an extra life 4K leader with 3 characters on board. I think it's just Jove. He can't do nothing. He can't remove nothing on my board either. Yeah, it's just Jover. Fucking Jover. There's nothing you can do. I got the perfect setup here. He uses Toy Soldier. Brings out Rebecca. Ain't that a bitch? I got fucking Luffy in my hand. Ain't that's a bitch. That's why I said I have the answer for everything, gang. You literally just got packed up. My first one of the ban list. You literally got packed up. It don't matter what you get rid of or what you do. You can get rid of that one, okay? Let's see how much he invests though. He might try to get rid of 2 and try to. Okay, that's fine. He's bringing down both of these. That's fine. Bring down both of these. Cool. Yeah, I think it's just Jove. He's trying to get rid of both of these and trying to probably survive off this. Yeah, I win. Yup, he just rage quits. He literally just fucking rage quits. And that's what I'm saying. No, look at this. 1, 2. Let's look at all these 2Ks. 1, 2. Bullshit his hand. 1, 2. 3, 4 2Ks the whole game. Literally 4 2Ks the whole time, the whole fucking game. This is why I told you guys, if you guys attack high, this deck folds because it doesn't run any 2Ks like that just because of the cards needed to be ran. And yeah, that's all I got, bro. That's how you pack up this deck. And yeah, let me know if this will help you guys. But yeah, that's all I got. But look, before I go, if you was feeling the vibes, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Go.